Yeah. Now I'm ready. I'm ready for this podcast that the people have been requesting.
Yeah.
All of our loyal subscribers and followers, fans, they've been requesting the collaboration between Zach and Xavi.
So,
Two Zuz.
who's
They like the alliteration, clearly.
Yeah, no question.
That's part of it. We're actually roommates this year. Well, we live together in the same building. Sometimes I sleep in his room.
Yeah.
I don't think he's noticed.
Probably
I
not.
just go in.
No, just-
Yeah.
No.
Now sometimes I'll go in
You
the
under
middle of the
bed
night.
or
Not under the bed, like kind of just on the floor next to you.
Oh,
but
sure.
yeah, I put headphones in to my phone and I set an alarm for like maybe 3 hours later. Get out of there before you wake up.
Wow. Damn, I'm a heavy fucking sleeper then.
Oh yeah. But today's topic, which we told you guys about earlier, it's been much awaited, highly debated, controversial subject.
Mm-hmm.
Xavi knows all about it. It's circumcision.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, and lots of people are pretty uninformed.
It's a pretty
about
crazy
this
topic, you know.
right?
Cutting bits of your dick off.
Yeah, and it happens to a lot of people in the U.S. It's kind of sprung out of nowhere. Started as a form of keeping kids from masturbating.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can still
Punishment.
masturbate if you're circumcised.
Doesn't make sense.
Xavi told me you can.
Yeah. Proof.
I'm circumcised too, but I just don't go down there.
So you just like celibate, nothing.
I try not to look when I go to the bathroom.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
How do you just kind of guess?
Guess in terms of where it is.
Like where your pee's going? You just...
No, I'll kind of look in a direction where I'm able to look at the urinal, but my field of view is just cut off.
Gotcha. So you're just like relatively...
Nether regions.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyhow, there are a lot of misconceptions about what happens in circumcision.
Yeah.
And people don't realize that, alright, I will use these keys. So picture that this part right here is the foreskin. The doctors actually, and the tip of the penis is inside of there, right? So the doctors, pretend that my hands are scissors. The doctors come in with a pair of scissors, oftentimes unsterilized.
Oh, wow.
And with the tip still under there, it's not like they're pulling it back and cutting it, right? They cut into the tip. And most of the time, actually 73% of the time, the tip is entirely cut off.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to me. I have this weird circular mark. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
No, exactly. And what happens there is then, because it's a baby and their limbs can regrow, the same is with their penis. Yeah, the tip of their penis is able to regrow.
Like a lizard's tail. Just like...
Yeah, same sort of thing. It's like that. Yeah, I've heard if a baby gets scared very badly, like if you show them Silence of the Lambs,
Yeah.
Halloween 2.
Ooh, Halloween 2 is
Yeah.
terrifying.
Studies have shown
Michael
that.
Myers, right?
Yeah.
Very
No,
nice.
but their penis tips fall off as
Wow.
a defense mechanism.
Oh, fuck. Is it just like, it just falls off?
Yeah, I think it's more of a launch.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
a launch. It's like...
It's kind of like, like cracking your knuckles, like, it's the gas popping. I think that's how it works, yeah.
It's like, it goes...
Yeah, exactly. Like, they have a lot of gas behind there, because
Yeah, right,
newborns
right.
are full of gas.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Because that's like, okay, the molecules of gas, we just learned about chemistry, we just started taking it in
When
college,
gas is expanding, it's got to go somewhere, right?
Yeah. So that, like, those are the particles that are like, the craziest. Like, they have no order. Liquid kind of has order. It's like more together, and then solid is like breaked up. But like, babies are of course full of gas.
Of course, yeah.
They're almost
Forming.
purely gas. Yeah.
Crazy.
Like that stuff has to get together as you
Right.
age. Like that's when you become more calm. You've noticed people with a better temperament, like people who get angry, are more full of gas. Still.
Yeah, actually makes sense. People who are more calm in their future probably had a ton of gas and got rid of a lot of it very, very, very young.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the people with maybe a little bit more energy with more temperament probably didn't get rid of all that gas at a young age.
keen observation. Yeah. We should do a case study on this.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we have this roommate, Kevin Lamentek.
Mm-hmm.
We perform case studies on him.
He doesn't know where to go.
Yeah.
Some secret down lotion.
We've been convincing him that dishes in the sink are his. And we make him feel real guilty about it. There are fucking dishes. We won't even eat. We'll just throw, like, fucking crumbs and, like, dirt even, like, or, like, just step on it.
Just crushed chips and then just kind of pour it over a plate, stick it in the dish.
And then we'll be like, Kevin, it's been fucking 5 days and you haven't cleaned your dishes
plates,
here.
Bro,
and he's like, oh, my bad. I'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll just play with it.
Yeah, we've been experimenting with that.
You know, like, you can, like, program somebody, so, like, if you, like, call their name and then throw a dart at them over the course of, like, multiple times, every single time you call their name, eventually you get to the point where, like, you can say their name and not throw anything at them, and they'll expect a dart to come hit them. It's the same idea. Yeah.
That sounds like every time I text my girlfriend, I say hello, and she tells me to never text her again and that she fucking hates me. And, like, one time I texted her and I guess she had deleted my number, thought I was somebody else and said, who is this? But I was already expecting that bad response, you know, of like, fuck. Yeah, she hates me. Like, I have a restraining order.
If nothing else came up, but, like, that's what you
No,
expected,
exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
We program the molecules of gas in it. It's all about the molecules at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah, shit. Back to the gas. I forget sometimes that it just all comes down to the gas.
Yeah, for sure.
Percentage in your body. Or GPB, for short, as the doctors call it. We are, he's an engineer, and I'm a neuroscientist. Well, he's studying engineering, I'm studying neuroscience.
Exactly.
And we are killing it, so we can kind of tell you.
Just say what we want. That's true.
Yeah. Basically, I've been able to use neuroscience to make both of our brains better basically at everything.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and he uses engineering to make us, like, the shit at what we do, and better at everything.
Easy, dude.
Like, same shit, like, it's 2 times the effect, so we're both going for the same thing. Like, we both want to be the best, but it's fucking times 2. You can square that shit, you know what I'm saying?
You may as well just, like, put it to the
square that
17th.
shit. No, it's exponential, like, the growth of, like, when we work together.
Yeah, actually.
And then, like, if we both work it 2 times... Yeah, no, if we both, like, go, like, 200%, we can do that. Like, he engineered it.
Just flip the switch.
Yeah.
Just boom, go.
No, like, we can do that.
We want to chill, boom, stop, whatever we want. Pretty easy.
So, back to our case studies. We've been implanting those false memories in Kevin, right?
Yeah. Poor kid doesn't even know what's happening.
But we want to find a new way to mess with the human psyche.
Pretty much.
So we're thinking something sort of extreme because we want the Nobel Prize.
Of course.
Because the best always get the Nobel Prize, right?
Yeah, amazing.
Well,
most extreme, most crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there have been some people who have deserved it.
Yeah.
But, like, people will think that we're the best if we get the Nobel Prize.
Exactly, yeah, correct. It's all about the way that people view us.
Yeah. But, I mean, even if we don't do something great, but, like, we fucking will, but, like, we can just campaign for that shit.
True.
Like, you know, if you start a campaign on some shit, like, we put out, like, dope-ass flyers, like, yo, gave out free shit, we're like, yo, free chain, like, to everybody that, like, yo, like, comes out with a picket sign, like, post it on their Instagram.
Right.
I don't know. But,
we'll
like,
just come up with a way to put gas molecules into the chains, and we'll just hand out free chains.
Yeah, and
easy.
What were we trying to accomplish again?
Our case study on Kevin.
Yeah, and what was the case study?
Are we allowed to disclose that?
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, like, yo, Kevin is not, like, he won't find this.
He won't find this at all. Too low key.
No, we are keeping this away from him. I mean, shit isn't low key. I mean, like, our fans are gonna see this.
True.
I mean, if you're watching this,
Kevin, right, he will never see it.
No, yeah. I mean, like, Kevin's kind of aloof on that shit.
Yeah, he is.
Like, he's still on those old-ass videos on the internet.
Yeah, you're right.
He doesn't even go on Facebook. He doesn't know that Facebook is the shit.
I don't think he keeps up.
Yeah, bro, he goes on Reddit. He thinks that shit comes from Reddit. Facebook? I don't even know. But yeah, he isn't on Facebook. He doesn't realize that MySpace could blow up again.
Yeah, probably will actually.
I mean, perhaps.
Just look at the gas molecules.
Yeah, no. If we could measure
it.
the gas molecules in every worker's head, and also their heart.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah. Didn't think about that.
Yeah. No, that's a good idea. Yeah. Anyhow, what I was saying earlier, if you're watching this, you're a fan.
Yeah. Whether
We
or
thank
not
you
you
for
think
that.
you are.
No, yeah. I mean, people don't acknowledge what they are all the time.
Yeah, exactly. They sometimes forget.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they forget, or I feel like they're trying to. I don't know. They pretend that they have this false identity in their head.
No, I agree.
Like our friend
From
Kevin,
facade.
he has this identity where he believes that his roommates aren't performing case studies on him constantly. He thinks that we don't put chemicals in his water.
Yeah.
He thinks that we aren't tracking his every movement.
Putting fake plates in the dish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sink. I mean, that's.
How did he not catch that? How did he not catch that?
just talked about that on this podcast.
How did
That's
how did he not get that?
fucking minimal. Like that's
I know,
basically
right?
right. That's not shit compared to our case studies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Fool.
bro.
They'll never
Fucking
catch us.
Vito would blow up on us for this shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyhow, what were we talking about? Because whatever it was profound.
Of course.
Oh yes, back to circumcision.
Of
It
course.
always comes back to
Of course. It's always
circumcision.
about circumcision.
Bruh,